House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin plan to hop on the phone again today as they get closer to a stimulus deal. Washington correspondent Jessica Smith is here with the latest. Jessica?
Hey, Brian. Speaker Pelosi is actually talking to reporters right now. She said this morning that they are just about there. She said they'll soon put pen to paper on an agreement. They've talked every day this week, and they're going to talk again later today and see if they can work out these remaining differences. Pelosi said in an interview this morning that she thinks the House could pass a bill before the election. She didn't seem as optimistic about it getting through the Senate, but we will see what happens. President Trump also casting doubt on this deal, saying that he doesn't see any way the Democratic leaders will, quote, do what is right on stimulus. But this will be continued here. We'll see what Pelosi has to say as she continues to speak to reporters.
And Jess, there is a new plan to help the U.S. tourism industry, which has been decimated during this pandemic. What is that about?
Right. This is a bipartisan bill that would use tax credits to try and help the travel and hospitality sector. I talked to the senator from Nevada, Catherine Cortez Masto, about this. Clearly, Nevada is very dependent on tourism, on hospitality. So what this bill would do is it would create a tax credit for attending or hosting trade shows, conventions. It would create a tax credit for restaurants as they try to revamp to serve, to operate during the pandemic. And it would give tax credits to Americans to cover some domestic travel expenses. She says she's hopeful that this might be able to make it inside a comprehensive agreement. Let's watch.
Our priority and focus should still be stemming the spread of the coronavirus, making sure we have that rapid testing, making sure we have the PPE, making sure that we are continuing to invest in research towards a vaccine. We really need a national strategy, but unfortunately, we haven't seen one come out of this administration. So we have to continue that comprehensive approach. This is a piece of it. This is a piece of it that has impacted an industry and hospitality and leisure that really was left behind in the previous packages that we passed.
I did ask if she thought that we did a deal before the election. She said she didn't know, but she said that they have to keep negotiating no matter what happens here.
Jessica Smith, thank you so much.